Welcome back to another video, or rather to the first video on this channel. As in the title, as you saw in the title, we're going to be grading Premier League home kits for this season, that is the 25-26 season. So let's just get started. First up, Arsenal. So far, this looks plain red, very and similar to the 2010 kit. The A's bring a little bit of pattern onto the kit. It looks nice. The A's, of course, the old font of their old badge. It's very clean kit. The back is almost the same. Then Arsenal is written in the retro font, the old font. Close up, this is a dual color badge, and the badge is directly on the kit. It's another close up. Overall, not a bad kit. I'd rate it 7 out of 10. Next up, Aston Villa. Now, there is another kit. I think this is the main one, but the other one is where the Adidas logo and sponsor is golden. It looks decent. This dotted pattern is like actually different types of stitching. Like I think the darker ones are slightly more open stitching, and this is tighter stitching, whatever. But the collar looks a bit weird. Looks very high up, like a turtleneck. It's not a turtleneck, but still, I don't know. I get that impression. The pattern on the sleeves is decent. It's not bad. Of course, on the back, they again, not obviously, but they have their year of creation, 1874. But overall, I kind of like this kit. But still, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Brentford. This kit, I don't like it, but I like it. There's this weird Y thing over here. I don't like that. The sleeves are terrible, but the slight texture on the kit is quite nice. And then the thin red stripes as well. Not bad. So overall, 5 out of 10 because of the collar and the sleeves. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, and then they have 100 on the back. I don't know what that is. Doesn't look like a B, nor their 100th anniversary. So if someone could let me know what that is, if anyone actually knows or watches this video, let me know. So yeah, it's a 5 out of 10. I really like this Bournemouth kit with the camouflage pattern. It's simple yet nice. 8 out of 10. Brighton. This blue, I don't like it that much. It doesn't really fit in with the jersey. It's a very basic jersey. These blue stripes are too close to the blue sleeves. The back is plain. It has these blue things in the back, which actually don't look bad, but I don't know. Actually, they do a bit after. 6 out of 10. Next, Burnley. Now this is a weird kit. These random pattern lines look like a topography map. The back, BFC. I don't know. I don't really. 4 out of 10. I don't like it. I don't like it. Chelsea. Anyways, these are not supposed to be random shapes. They're actually supposed to be monuments, like in London. Like this definitely is a building that is like a gargoyle or something off the corner of a building or something. It looks like a balcony kind of, the things that hold up the concrete balcony, but whatever. In the back, this looks like a grill, and then like I don't know, it looks like a gate for some reason to me. I don't know what it is, but the red and white actually look really nice, even here. CFC, Chelsea FC on the neck again. Yeah, I actually really like this kit. 8 out of 10. Crystal Palace. I don't know. This kit, it's not bad actually, but they've done it before. I just feel they've done it before. Like, haven't they? I mean, don't get me wrong, putting the white in between the red and the blue does make it look nice. Then the pinstripes, like the stripes across the collar look nice. The sleeves look nice. It's a really nice kit, but I don't know. There's also like texture on the stripes texture on the stripes. The eagle on the back. I don't know. 6 out of 10. It's good, but I think it's too basic, and we've seen it before. Everton. I don't know. It's like Everton just saw the new stadium, looked outside, saw the water, and said yes. Sounded better in my head. This looks like water, basically. I don't know. What's up with these three dots, by the way? I don't know. What is that? Basically, this, when you're in school and you would draw water, you would draw the squiggly lines, to show that it's flowing, just like randomly across. Like first you do like the top of it, and then randomly you would put squiggly lines here and there to show water's flowing or whatever. That's what this looks like, but just across the whole kit, lengthwise, and the back. I don't know what they were thinking by putting this. Like, I don't know what every Premier League club is doing, putting a. All so far have not been bad. All of them have even put a thing on the back of their jersey, but like this is supposed to, of course, be this tower. But any football fan is not going to know what. Any non-football fan is not going to know what that is, or serious football fan or non-Everton fan, not going to know what that is. It just looks like a pencil or something. Like, I don't know. Terrible kit. 3 out of 10. Fulham. I don't know if Fulham has released their proper kit. I should have checked before starting this video. But it's supposed to be like a design of Craven Cottage. And this looks really nice. Like, I'm not a Fulham fan, but I would definitely buy this. It looks clean, neat, really good. And yeah, overall, not a bad kit. So 10 out of 10. Really good.
Okay, so this is the actual Fulham kit. It's still very nice, but I would give it a 9 out of 10. Next.
Leeds. Leeds' kit this season is clean, sleek, smart, really nice. The collar is a bit funky on the inside, but yeah, this is not a bad kit. The blue stripes on it, these are stripes, of course, look really nice with the rest of the kit. Of course, this kind of line, kind of thing they put here for it is, all the other yes kits actually, but it's very nice. It's the back. We are Leeds on the back, of course. That's very clean kit. This kind of looks like those metal kind of pins that you get. Yeah, I don't know. It just looks like that for some reason. Overall, a nice kit. 8 out of 10. Liverpool. This is not a flattering picture, so 97. I think their year of founding, 1897. These flames on the side from their old badge, their more complex one. This is what the kit looks like. Much better view of it. Really sleek kit. I don't know, this background looks like they've taken it from this kit, like, or this. I don't know. But, really nice kit. 8 out of 10. Really nice kit. Man City. I hate this kit. This white sash across it looks absolutely terrible. I don't know why they have Puma logos on both shoulders. It looks weird. On the back they have City written. Not a nice kit. 5 out of 10. We come to my club, United, but this looks like season before last kit, except without the kind of hexagon patterns on it. Of course, those dots, as you can see you can see better that they're different kind of stitching. Like, this is more tight stitching, this is more open stitching, but maybe that's to like improve breathability and stuff. I don't know what this kind of sound looking thing is on the neck, but one way that this kit could have been improved is either have this pattern on both the body of it and the shoulders, or have this pattern on the body and this plain pattern on the shoulders. So either have this pattern on both or exchange the pattern of this and this. On the back, Theater of Dreams. Lately not been that. 7 out of 10. It's nice, but yeah. Newcastle. This kit is really good. This kind of chainsaw pattern on the edge of the kit looks nice. The blue in the kit gives it a little bit of character.
8 out of 10.
Next up, Forest. This kit looks really weird. I don't like how this texture is on the front and the actual smooth textures on the side, but the white lines and the darker red lines give it a bit of color. I don't like how the badge is in a shield. I've never liked that when the badge is in something else, like which is not the shape of the badge. Like just put the badge directly on the kit. It looks much better. And if you have to give it an outline, then do that. And if you want to make a thick enough outline to connect the stars as well, and I'll do it. I think that would look much better, but I don't like this kit. 3 out of 10. The colors are not enough. It is something, but not enough. Sunderland. This kit actually looks pretty nice. The slight dull red, this is different from the brighter red. The white things, the white pieces here with the red border look nice. Overall, not a bad kit. They have in the inside of their collar this time. Not a bad kit. 8 out of 10. Spurs. I'm pretty sure this is Spurs' first time with the badge in the middle. I heard it somewhere, but I'm not sure if that is correct. But this Spurs do it really nicely for being so limited to white. But Spurs keep it plain, but still unique and simple and looking nice. The 2 shades of blue here do, and the grey here, there's nothing on this side. The grey on this side looks really nice. A really solid kit. 8 out of 10. West Ham. The pinstripe collar and sleeves look nice. These blue things are really tiny for some reason. Either they should have connected or both of them should be longer, like around here, like the top till here and the bottom till here. On the back, the hammers, hammers on the back, but still not a nice kit. 5 out of 10 because I kind of like the color. I'm a bit biased by the color. Okay, Wolves. I really like this Wolves kit. It's got texture in it and looks unique. This color looks weird. It's like they've tried to make it look like a wolf, or maybe it's just because their badge is really simple and geometric shapes that anything would look like it. No insult to Wolves fans. Sorry. But this kit is good. Okay. This texture really looks nice. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but this kind of looks like the Portuguese naval crest. I don't know why. It doesn't look that much like it, but it kind of looks like it, but not that much. But the pattern is really nice. Initially I thought these were spanners, but they're actually wolves all around it. But really nice kit. 9 out of 10. That also brings us to the end of the kit ratings. Then tell me what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.